I don't know that's necessarily the solution. You know.
Should we move this board, everything, into the center of the table?
No.
They're not that bad. Rules just aren't very well written, in my opinion.
There's just a lot of things to it.
Yeah, there's the rules of this game are actually fairly straightforward. They just have a lot of like little sub caveats and whatnot. So, all right, Dan, you're gonna need to grab this last position here. We have 5 players, so we need 10 objective cards and 1 betrayer card.
Doesn't this game have how many players does this support?
5. As little as 2.
Because I was going to shout for more people. I guess that's a bad idea.
Alright, set up. So first thing, we are going to make the colony objective. And basically whichever one is on top will be our objective.
But we need to do survivors first.
There it is. We'll get on it.
What's the
8 weeks of
Winter
darkness.
Hold?
So set the morale at 7. The round tracker will start at 8. Add 1 helpless survivor token to the colony for each player. Add 1 zombie to each non-colony location. Victory, survive 8 rounds. Okay, that's a long one. We want to go for a short one. Let's go for a short one. There we go. Raiding party set up. Morale starts at 5. Round tracker starts at 6. Victory, deplete 2 non-colony locations of their item decks. You okay?
Okay.
That's actually going to be kind of difficult because there's like 20 items at each location. But alrighty. I guess it's like a way to focus. So, round setup morale start at 6. I'm sorry, 5. Round tracker at 6.
So which 2 ones are we going to remove items from?
Well, we'll get there shortly.
Yeah, we have to figure that out first based on everything we have.
Where did the character deck go? Oh, there it is.
Right here?
Okay. Everybody is going to draw 4 cards from this deck, and you're going to keep 2 of them, and then put the other 2 into a discard pile. You're going to pick 2, and then they're going to go on the table, face up on the table. So, to explain the stats in the card, up in the very top right, the very top number with the red circle around it is influence. The number with the starburst around it is your attack rating, and the number below it is your search rating with the little spyglass. So, lower is better. Lower.
I think you could wait for a second.
I'm sorry?
Do you think you could wait for a second?
Okay.
So I was trying to get set up as fast as I could here, but I thought we were starting at 8.
I'm starting a little early, that's fine.
Only thing I ever remember hearing it influence is good for is determine who's the leader and basically be the last one to get zombified if they start going through, if infection starts spreading.
Does that also determine who goes first?
We'll go with this one, and
I think I'm gonna keep Beverly Russell, the mother, and she's gonna probably become my party leader. So you should have drawn 4 survivor cards from this deck, and then you're gonna keep 2 of them.
anything else that influence is used for?
Not that I know of. I think it just determines your party leader. Jed?
Why does the psychiatrist have such high attack? That's 6 is an attack, right?
He's ex-military psychiatrist, man. I don't know.
Lower is better.
Mm-hmm. Then just create a discard pile next to the survivor deck, and we'll discard them all here shortly. Who do I want to keep? You know what? I'm going to keep John. I think he's going to be helpful.
Ooh, these are good. 2 of the, like, 3 of these are good.
Well, I've got one of my characters, when he's not in the colony, he shares the ability of whatever other player he's sharing a space with. So if we're going to be doubling up on spaces, that'll come in real handy.
Well, see,
I'm
I've got
gonna
a
go
character
with,
here that's that I can kill 2 zombies at a colony. Colony once per round.
I'm gonna go with Loretta, the cook, and Buddy Davis, the fitness trainer.
All right. So the person.
Cue the 70s porn music.
So if you look at their influence in the upper right, the person with the highest influence is your party leader. Everyone else, and they go like to the left of your little round summary card, and then everyone else is a follower, and they go below.
Okay, so maybe green. Or what way is the board? Oh, it's that way. Alright. I hate being on the opposite side of the... Pink it is. So, Jesus Christ, there's so many cards.
2 of them?
What cards am I supposed to be grabbing?
You're going to draw 4 of these survivor cards, and you're going to keep 2 of the survivors. And then the other 2 you're going to discard.
The blue places?
Right here in the middle.
Oh. Oh, that, okay. That.
Yeah, draw 4 of them.
4, okay.
Yeah, just put them face up on the table. They're not going into your hand.
Oh, yeah. Got 4.
So to explain the stats again, you've got influence, and then attack, and then search. Higher influence is good, lower attack and search is good. Like the lower the... makes it easier.
Okay, so the top right number is the influence.
Wait. Lower stats is good?
Mm-hmm. Except for influence.
Wait, why is lower better?
Because it works for your action dice, basically. So if you're attacking, okay, you have
So
to
that's the
choose
number
an action
that
dice
you
that
need.
meets or beats that number.
Right.
So
the lower
if you
that
have a
it is,
2
the
attack,
more...
you have more of a chance of being able to use your action dice for an attack.
Gotcha.
So the
Alright.
psychiatrist actually had terrible attack.
I have Lassie. I mean, they call it Sparky, but we all know what's going on.
Yep.
Hey, let me switch this over to push to talk.
What do you want me to do with these other cards? These leftovers?
Just keep them on the table there.
Testing. All right, so you said draw 4 cards, and then there was something else I was supposed to do, right?
Yeah, keep 2 of them.
Oh, I only keep 2 of them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
searching, I'm assuming like that gets you beneficial cards of some sort?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what we're relying on for this setup.
Now, what does influence do, though?
Influence determines your party leader. It's not a terribly useful stat.
Okay. I don't know why they make it so prominent.
Well, it's also important for like if the infection starts spreading, the people with the higher influence are the ones that will not get whacked early on. So.
Oh man, Sparky. You gotta take Sparky. There's no other option.
Yeah, I concur. I think you should take Sparky. Yeah.
I don't understand what his thing does.
So
what's exposure?
Okay. Exposure, like whenever you move from the colony to a location, or from a location back to the colony, or whenever you engage a zombie, you have to roll the exposure dice. Yes. Now the exposure dice is this red die up here. Has 3 conditions on it. Basically, you've got frostbite, which means you take a wound like every turn, and you can't. Then you can only be cured by certain cards. A bite, which means you're gonna die. You've been bitten by a zombie, you're dead. And then you've also got just a wound, and the wound is if any of your survivors take 3 wounds, they die. And then there's also blank spots in the die, so you could get lucky and come up blank. But I just rolled a wound, so whatever character would have just taken a wound.
So if you roll a bite, you treat it as if you rolled a wound.
Survivors take 3.
And when spreading a bite effect, ignore spread. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Well, when you get a bite, you also spread the effect to someone else.
Yeah.
Right.
It goes in order by I think influence. Next lowest influence, the lowest influence, and then it spreads again to the next lowest influence, etc.
All these dice don't alt properly. Maybe the other one does. There's
and
2.
Sparky doesn't have the best attack, but I guess because Daniel has, I mean, he's got a shitty
Sparky
surge,
has great attack. The lower the attack, the better.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah,
Plus,
Daniel's
Sparky's going to be
nice
immune
too.
from bites, so he's going to be very handy for searching stuff. And basically, I want to get
Yeah.
if you get Sparky,
Yeah,
I'm putting my guy.
You
John
use exposure dice 1, don't use the other one.
Yeah. Daniel's nice. He gets once per round you can kill 2 zombies at Daniel's current location, and you only roll for exposure once. It's pretty nice. His search roll is high though. All right, I'll get rid of these 2.
Would get Jenny, honestly, but
What? Why?
because our objective is to raid the items from the shop, so you're gonna be searching a lot, and we'll get her ability.
Yeah, but her ability isn't terribly helpful. I mean, she just gets to expose 3 cards and pick an item. She doesn't get to take extra cards. So I mean, what's the point?
Yeah, but she can pick certain items for us that we need.
True.
Still,
you can go either way.
But you can trade items with the players.
I want to live.
Unless you're the trader.
We'll find out here shortly.
Well, we won't find out. Only one of us will find out.
These?
Are you done with them?
Yeah.
Why are there 12 cards in there? There should not be 12 cards in there.
You need to make sure you put a betrayal cards in there.
I did put a betrayal card in there, so there should be 11, but there were 12 cards in there, so somebody stuck an extra card.
Where do I put these?
Pointer, show them the discard pile, please.
Oh, here? Okay. These portraits look cool.
While you guys are waiting for me to do this, go ahead and find your player tokens on the table and unlock them and throw them into the colony.
Is that these?
The circular tokens next to the board.
The circle token, okay. How do you unlock something?
They are in alphabetical order.
Got it. Sparky, you're with me. Hell yeah, it is.
Okay, from this deck I'm throwing in the middle of the table, everyone is going to take one card, put it directly into your hand, and then go ahead and look at it. Do not show it to other players. Just one card. Do not tell anybody what that card says. That is for you to know and only you.
In case you're not sure, it says secret on it.
So what's the victory condition?
It's on the board. Hang on.
The main objective?
Yep, so this is the raiding party. The victory condition is deplete 2 non-colony locations of their item decks. There's 20 items in each location, so it's going to be challenging. We probably will not live to see it completed. However, there are multiple ways to win. As you'll see on your card that you just drew, you have your own victory condition.
Okay.
Unless you're the betrayer, though, you have to complete the main objective.
Oh, was I supposed to put my circle thing in this place where it says colony occupants? Oh.
Did everybody draw their objective card? Yeah.
So what constitutes a non-colony thing? One of these places?
Things. These places over here.
Okay.
Winter, can you add 2 zombies to every location, please?
Sure.
There's the zombies that'll help with that.
We have to move
Alright.
to one of these spots.
It's one of the bag. It says zombie
Noise,
bag.
okay.
Alright, who has the highest influence on their leader? I have 34. Who's got? I
That might not
higher
be-
than 56.
58.
Probably is me. I've got 66.
Got 66? Okay, you're the first player. You get the knife. So, you will begin first when we start the round. We'll kind of walk through it, and then when your turn is complete, it will move to the player to the left. So we're going clockwise. Let's get the zombies, let's get the board finished up here, and then we'll worry about it.
Wait, do we add the colony too? Yeah.
No.
No, we had 2 to colony.
Well, yeah, 2 to every location. 2 to...
No, they don't go in the colony.
Oh, where'd they go?
On the round here. The 6 entrances.
Do we add? No, we don't, right? We don't add it to every entrance, right?
Correct.
I'm sorry, Gray.
Yeah. So when you add zombies, if it says add 6, you're gonna add. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's 7, then the 7th one goes back on position 1.
I didn't think colony was considered a location. I thought these were.
It is. It says every location, so I'm going to presume the colony is factored
Yeah,
in there.
you do. You added every location. I think they had that one of their
Okay,
games.
so we're pretty much set up. The only thing we're missing are starting item cards. So from this deck here, you're going to take 5 cards, put them into your hand. You can tell people about them or not. It's up to you. It's generally not a good idea to do. 5 cards only.
So, okay, I'm just gonna follow you guys. 5 cards, okay.
And then at this time, take 3 of the 6-sided dice and bring them onto your playing cards. These guys here. Basically, you need to have 1 6-sided die for every survivor you have in play plus 1. So you have 2 survivors right now, so you get 3 dice. You can also take an exposure dice. You can, just so you have your own and you don't have to be hunting for it.
Where's the exposure dice?
It's right next to the D6s.
Okay. So we take one of these?
One of what?
One of the exposure things?
You can, or you can just steal one from the table. I don't care.
I want my own.
So this is it. This is how we're set up. Everyone sees the characters. You guys know our objective. So if you look down at those 2 cards that are basically make up your player mat, it outlines what needs to happen. So on the round, the first thing we're going to do is reveal the crisis. The crisis needs to be completed, and if it's failed, the result is always bad. So, Dan, you get to reveal the crisis. Let me shuffle the deck.
I get to reveal the... Okay, explain the crisis again?
Come over here. Okay, so we're starting a round. You're the first player because you have the first player token. So you're going to draw a crisis card from here and put it face up in that crisis.
I will explain it once it's drawn.
Let's go ahead and flip it over. Strength of the Dead. Okay, so what it's basically saying here is we need to put in an amount of fuel into the crisis contribution stack equal to the number of non-exiled players. So we basically need 5 fuel in that deck by the end of the round. That means every player's turn. Or bad things are going to happen. We'll remove all barricades from the colony and 10 zombies will get added to the colony. That's if we fail. You may also add 2 additional fuel to gain an extra morale. So basically, the game is over if we run out of rounds or if morale hits 0. Then we lose. So it's basically saying...
not necessarily. That means the game's over, and then you determine whether you win or lose.
Right. Thank you for that clarification.
If you're the betrayer, you want the morale to hit 0, usually.
Now, here's the thing about crisis contributions. The players will contribute to the crisis contribution area, but all their contributions go in face down. So you never, if that player puts cards in there, you have no idea if they actually are trying to resolve the crisis or not.
I will let you guys know now. I have no fuel, so
I've got one fuel.
Yeah, I've got some fuel I can contribute, but that's not the point. So the crisis is now revealed then. So now all the players are going to roll their 6-sided die, and then you're going to move them with the results onto your card into the unused action dice area. So
what do you mean that's not the point? You're allowed to say that during the game, what you have, and plan ahead.
Yep, and then you're keeping their scores and you're moving them into the unused action dice area.
What?
You guys should announce how much fuel you have for the crisis.
Okay, what am I supposed to be doing right now?
Roll your 6-sided dice, all 3 of them, and then keep their scores and move them onto the unused action dice area of your player mat.
Don't roll that. It's a 1.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
This was a 3. Trying to get a 3 back again.
Yeah, the other one was a 1.
Where?
Lock it.
Are these dice in one of these packs?
Yes.
D6.
Mm-hmm.
So you should be planning accordingly, or we're going to lose pretty fast here. How much fuel does everyone have in their hand?
I've got 1 fuel in my hand.
I've got a fuel I can contribute. I'm good.
That's 3 fuel. We need 5.
Okay, so I'm supposed to roll these dice, and then what do I do to them?
Oh wait, I have 2 fuel.
Do you have any fuel?
Do you see what all the other players have done, Dan? You're going to roll your 3 dice, and then you're going to move them to the unused action dice area.
Okay. All 3 of them?
All 3 of them.
Why am I rolling them then?
Look at your card, okay?
Which one?
Do you see the one that says round summary?
Yeah.
Okay, so we rerolled the crisis. Now all the players roll their action dice, and then we proceed to the player turns.
This was a 4, not a 5.
Yeah, you have to those action dice. You have to spend them for your survivors to take actions. So you're rolling them now. Those are what you're going to have to spend.
I'm tempted to just write it down instead of actually trying to get the dice to stay on the right side here when I move it over.
Oh, so this is my little area, then other people have their own. Okay.
Yeah, so your leader basically goes here. That's what
I get it.
Your survivors go here. You place your unused rolled action dice here.
The dice don't roll so well. I could sort of pick the numbers.
You gotta throw it like this. Go like this.
Okay, so you got 2 5s and a 3.
That just leave it there. Just they can roll off.
Just put them. As long as they're on top of the card, he's okay. Like when you try to set them on the edge of the card, that's when you're gonna have issues. Okay, so now we proceed to the player turns. So if you look on the other card, it
Dan,
tells you
how much
what
fuel
you can
have,
do.
if you want.
Okay, so I guess I'll put this fuel in then.
Remember, they go in face down, so flip your card before it goes out of your hand. There you go.
There was like an action on the card. Does that mean?
No, you just put in fuel. They don't take the action when you put it into the crisis contribution pile.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't...
you can use your mouse wheel to rotate the card if you need to.
So am I the only one that's contributed then? Is that what's...
Contribute to our turn.
You're the first player, so this is your turn. This is for you to take whatever actions you want with your cards and your survivors. When you're done, then it becomes my turn.
We should mention now, if you put in something in the contribution pile that isn't part of the actual contribution, it will count as -1 for the contribution. So you can really fuck this over.
Okay, so let me explain what's going on here in the colony, basically. So we have the crisis, we know about that. And we also have a food supply. Now, the food, basically, we need to have 1 food for every 2 people in the colony at the end of the round. So if we've got what, 10 in there right now, so we need a minimum of 5 food into the pile. So now you can, if you have any food in your hand, you may want to contribute that. You follow, Dan?
Yeah, what happens if we don't?
If you don't have any food to contribute, or you don't want to contribute any, then you don't.
Yeah, but what are the consequences?
The consequences is if we do not have enough food to feed the colony goes into starvation and we start losing morale. And again, if morale hits 0, the game stops, play stops, and then we determine who wins and loses. So, are you going to contribute any food, or do you not care to? Or...
This is plead the 5th.
So you have 2 survivors under your control. You can go do things with them. You can send them to these 6 locations, or you can leave them in the colony, or you can kill the zombies that are at the colony, or you can build barricades.
Just also pointing out that something you didn't point out is that when you add things to this pile here, you don't have to add the fuel or the food or whatever you need. You can actually put in something that isn't useful.
Yeah, I got that point. Okay, so deplete 2 non-colony locations of their item decks. That's the victory location, condition for the game. How do you tell who
I like to point out
specifically
that
won?
we
Is it based on your secret card?
Oh yeah, we actually did. Never mind.
Yeah, so the victory condition, like we have the overall victory condition for the colony, and then each player has their own victory condition, and that's your secret card that's in your hand.
The card that is in your hand takes precedence over the card out there for the win condition.
Okay.
But it'll usually say, if you're not the betrayer, it'll say complete the main objective.
Yep.
Okay.
So you've got 2 survivors, and you know that we need to deplete some of these locations. Now, these locations each have 2 zombies on them.
Right. Right.
So when you move, you will roll for exposure. So.
Yeah. So if you're gonna basically move to any of
these locations, do I have to move him? Okay. All right. Can do that. Yeah.
But keep in mind, you gotta if you're not a betrayer, you gotta also worry about the main objective. So you need to kind of work with us too.
Yeah, and if you are the betrayer, and we start to think you're the betrayer, we can actually vote to exile you from the community. And in which case, you become exiled and have to draw an exiled card, which will have some other objectives for you. So you don't want people. You basically need to keep the facade that you are not the betrayer if you are. So, Dan, we got 6 locations. You have 2 survivors. Are you going to do anything with them, or are you going to leave them in the colony? Or are you going to kill zombies?
I will.
You can also
kill the barricades. 2 zombies at my current location.
Okay.
You want to kill the ones at the colonies?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
So you need to spend. It's telling you need to spend a action dice, a 4+. So you got to burn one of your 5s. Do that.
Why 4+? Why?
Say you're killing. I presume you're using your sheriff to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so read your card. Right? It says anywhere 4+, which means an action.
Oh,
dice.
4+.
Once per round, you can kill 2 zombies.
That, right? Okay.
Yeah, you still have to
cool. Do that.
So move that to your unused area.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, thank you.
Got it.
Now you need to roll for exposure.
Okay.
I don't think you need to since he didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere.
Anytime you kill a zombie, unless you have something.
He did. Yeah, he attacked a zombie.
Yep. Unless you're prohibited, exclusively excluded from rolling for exposure. In which case,
it even says roll for exposure.
Zombies,
I do this thing.
Yes.
And then throw it.
Yep. Alright, and he took a wound doing so. So you're going to take a wound token and put it on Daniel.
If you get free wound tokens, you die.
Wounds.
Luckily, we have a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, no.
So somebody remove those 2 zombies from the colony. You probably...
That's a frostbite token.
Yeah, really didn't need to do that.
It's a food token.
I grabbed the freaking
Oh, you flip them for the wound. I'm sorry. Just they're the same token. You just flip it over.
Okay.
All right, you
Lock
still-
everything.
Dan, you still have 2 action dice. You can send Sparky to a location to do something. So let me explain the locations briefly. So each location right now has 2 zombies on it. You can move there. You don't have to fight the zombies. However, if the zombies basically fill up all those slots, like here at the, what is this? Can't fucking see somebody's hands on top. The library, thank you. So if we get a 3rd zombie, the library is overrun, and anybody who's in there dies. So the library is probably not the best idea to go to unless you have the intent of killing those 2 zombies that are there.
You can move out of there though, right?
Yeah.
Like in the next
I'd
turn,
vote
you know,
you
you
go
can
to
move
either
out.
the hospital or the grocery store. That's my
I'm
vote.
going to this school, bro.
All right.
So
which
character are you moving to the school? You're seriously going to go to the school?
Why?
Because each location is going to have items that, would fit that. So the school is going to have kind of just a hodgepodge, whereas the grocery store is going to have, foodstuffs and utility stuff. The hospital is going to have medicine.
Well,
The gas station is going to have fuel.
I'm going to this school, bro.
Okay, go to school.
My dog wants to get smart.
All right.
You got to roll for exposure when you move.
Yep. But if you roll a bite, he just takes a wound.
Dog is overpowered.
Okay, nothing happens.
GG.
So you have 2 action dice you can spend at the school.
So I'll search, obviously, with my 3.
Okay, so you're going to draw one of the cards off the school and flip it over, and it doesn't go into your hand immediately. And I'll explain why. No, not the entire deck. Remember, just a quick drag.
Was that the whole... Did I grab the whole one?
Yeah, just, there you go.
Should
Okay,
I flip it over and show everybody?
Yeah, so you've successfully searched. Now you have an option at this point. You can keep that card and your search is done. Or you can continue to search further, which creates noise. And if you continue to search, if you search once again, you don't have to use an action dice. You'll draw another card, and that'll go. So you have 2 cards out, and at the end of your search, you'll pick one of them. But a noise token gets added, and at the end of the round, for every noise token that's on a location, we roll a d6. And I think if it's 3 or higher, I'll have to look it up real quick.
Yep,
We add a zombie to the location. I think it's higher than the 3, isn't it?
They were 3 or higher, I think.
Okay. So you found some medicine. Medicine's handy. You can keep that or try your luck for something better.
Or it might be 3 or lower.
Look it up real quick.
Dog's gonna heal us with his medicine. He's a stunt dog after all.
Do I drag another one or what?
Do you want the medicine? It's up to you.
I want more.
Okay, you don't get to keep. Remember, if you start searching, you don't get to keep
That's
all
fine.
the items you find. You get to keep 1.
Yeah, get it.
Okay. So you're just going to search further?
Yep.
So pull a noise token out and put it on the location, and then draw another card from there.
Noise token. Okay.
Now draw another card. I don't think you actually have to show people what you're pulling out of there. No?
Oh, okay.
Okay, then.
No. Drag him into your hand and you
I would
don't have to
take
show us.
Just keep track of it so you know which one you're keeping and which one you're not. And it goes to the bottom of the deck.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep that one.
You still have another action dice too.
Yeah. I guess I will. What's the build the barricade thing?
So build a barricade is we place a barricade token on one of the zombie locations, and zombies cannot go to that location. So if you put down a barricade, there'll be one additional free zombie location. So if another zombie gets added, he'll go to that free location, and if another zombie gets added, the barricade will cancel that zombie out.
But the barricade will get destroyed.
But the barricade's destroyed.
Basically, it prevents a zombie from landing once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I do that on one of the non-colony locations?
Okay. You have to. The barricade's built at the location where the character is building the barricade.
So what?
Sparky built a barricade.
Sparky's gonna build a fucking barricade, man.
He's a fucking stunt dog. He can do whatever he wants.
He's a stunt dog.
He's gonna administer medicine later on too, I bet.
What role am I looking at for that?
You could actually build a barricade on a 1+. So with any, it doesn't.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do that then. I'll just give up my 5. Where's the barricade thing? There it is.
Okay, what?
Oh, I forgot a very important thing that we needed to cover.
You forgot crossroads.
Yeah, we forgot the crossroads. So what happens basically when a player starts their turn, the player to their right will draw a crossroad card and then put it into their hand. Don't show anybody. They need to read it. Now, if the player who's currently moving satisfies the conditions on the crossroad card basically takes effect for that player.
You only read it when it takes effect. So
you want to draw that?
So May needs to draw a crossroad card, and then if the conditions of the card are satisfied, he plays that card on the player to his left. If the player is taking an action and that's the trigger for the card, you wait till that action's finished, then play the card, the crossroads card.
Okay.
So me being the first player, I don't draw one.
You'll draw one when it's Naughty's turn.
You're gonna have to tell me if I'm supposed to.
Do you need to do anything else this turn?
I don't think I can if I want.
Are you done?
You could put in stuff into the food pile or whatever.
So I guess that's it. Yeah, if I wanted to do that, I would. Yeah.
You guys are killing me.
Okay. Naughty's turn. Now,
wait, can I put things into the waste pile to activate them?
It takes an action.
Takes
no,
an
action.
action.
Take any action.
Yeah,
No,
to clean up waste, it takes up an action.
Clean it up, yeah. But he says if he can put stuff in a waste pile.
Because you put it in the waste pile to activate it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
But as waste builds up, if every 10 waste we get, that's 1 morale lost.
Okay.
All right, you done?
Somebody's gonna have to clean up your shit if you do that.
Right.
Anyway, I have a couple food. I can when it comes to my turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna play my hand here shortly.
I'm gonna drop this card then.
Okay.
All right, are you done?
Okay, Dan. Now you draw a crossroads card. Put it in your hand.
No, I could just discard this crossroads card, right?
Should we just flip one of these over so we can show him what to do?
Yeah, your crossroads card goes to the bottom of the deck, basically.
Yeah, here. I'll just show you mine. So if you use an ability of an item card, like a gun. After resolving that ability, I would say it's right, you ugly freak. You snarled the zombie's head you just blew off. Plenty more where that came from. You reach down to your belt for another clip, only to remember you were on the last one. Or not, you say to yourself, looking over at the bloody ruin of the zombie, you wish you had shown a little restraint. And then we have option. Oh, actually, you pick the option. Or do I pick the option in this case? I don't
No,
remember.
the player who's playing picks the option.
Yeah. Sometimes there's votes, but in this case, you pick the option. So you could pick either place to use weapon in a waste pile, or hunt down more ammunition, move all your action dice from your unused action dice pool to your used action dice pool.
Winter, how much food do you plan on tossing in there?
I can toss in 2.
Gray, you got food? Okay. You don't want to have too much food because we're going to end up generating a lot of waste. So, all right, since it is now my turn,
Basically,
throw this somewhere.
I'm going to contribute 2 fuel to the crisis.
Basically, in the italics, there's a line. So this is how it's completed, or this is how it's triggered. Once it's triggered, you then read the card out loud, and then give us the option. Give the naughties the options for the.
Does it? That's whoever's playing at the time.
Yeah, that's me. So I've contributed 2 food.
If any of the players,
I'm sorry, 2 fuel. 2 fuel to the crisis.
If any time
any of the players'
triggers it,
cards trigger it.
And
this is specific for naughties.
I know, I understand, but everybody but the person that's playing has one of these cards, right?
It's always the person to the right that's playing. So yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to play some junk to re-roll one of my dice because I can't do a whole hell of a lot here.
What do you mean it's always the person to the right that's playing? What?
No.
Wait, do we have waste tokens? How much waste do we have right now?
Well, you just keep track of the number of cards in the pile. There's 3 in there right now. Yes.
Somebody needs to be on cleanup duty.
When is this card used?
Whenever the action on the card is satisfied, the very top part.
So everybody gets one?
No, if I do whatever is the action on that
so only I get
card.
It.
Yeah, only for now. Every time it's one person to your right.
Right.
Yep. Like I just threw out mine because my action wasn't satisfied.
Yep. So I'm playing right now. So if I perform whatever action that card requires, then you play that card.
Okay.
Winter, where are you planning on moving?
I can move to almost anywhere without exposure. So.
Oh, are you going to move Sophie Robinson next round? Or are you going to keep her in the colony? Where are you?
I'm probably going to keep. I was considering leaving her in the colony, but.
I'm going to leave I'm going to leave Bev in there because she has the ability of once per round on a 1+, which means fucking any time she wants. She can kill 2 zombies and not have to roll for exposure, as long as she's at the colony. So she's staying in the colony.
Well, are you planning on clearing?
I'm going to keep my cook in the colony as well.
I want to move Johnny to a location because basically John is not when John is not in the colony, he's considered to have the ability of every other survivor he shares a location with. Okay. So if we start doubling up people, Johnny gets the abilities of all those players there. So I'm thinking we should maybe move Johnny to probably to the grocery store or the gas station.
Okay, I mean, sure. Just what ones do we want to clear out here?
Well, we've already got people on the school. We got the Wonder Dog on the school, so we're down to 19 items there. So we got to pick another location. So do we want to keep mining the school or try to pick 2 other locations?
I think we should just keep going to the school because we have Sparky there.
It can take 4 people. That's not a terrible idea. All right, so I'm going to move Johnny to the school. He's going to have to roll for exposure.
Buddy's going to be at the school too. Helping everyone get fit.
So moving Johnny to the school.
Can you emulate... you can emulate Sparky too.
And I now...
Emulate? Set him on fire?
So if I roll a bite, I don't have to...
Let's emulate.
Yeah.
Nice, nothing.
It's a joke. Okay. I know.
So Johnny searches and attacks on a 3 and a 4. So Johnny's gonna search.
If you clear up...
He is a stunt dog, so set him on fire wouldn't necessarily be bad. He probably knows what to do.
We need fuel.
bark and yelp.
Well, we have
run.
3 in the pile right now. We know that we think.
We think.
Oh, there's a noise there too. Shit. All right, I'm going to spend another action dice. Search again. No. Different action. I didn't do an additional search on that action. I did a full new search. Okay. I have 2. What can Bev do with 2? She can attack, but there's nothing to attack.
Wait, you can do 2 searches with 2 actions? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's the survivor deck?
That's just where we get our survivors from.
Oh, I guess I have to drop this one on you then.
What's up?
Does anyone have Gabriel Diaz?
No.
You want me to read the card real quick? So you can...
No, I'm asking, does everybody have Gabriel Diaz?
No.
Does anybody?
No. Alright. Then that's the card.
An explosion rocks the building as you gather in the back room. Thick black smoke billows in, and soon your eyes water and begin to cough. You set the fire to quickly distract the horde that trapped you, but things quickly got out of hand. The one window you found to escape from proved to be too small, and now there's nothing to do but wait for the smoke to asphyxiate you. The last thing you see before passing out is a shape launching toward you to the flames. You wake in the arms of a burly stranger. Good thing me and my family were passing by when we did, he says. Option 1. You gratefully tell your rescuer and his family about the colony. Search the survivor deck for Gabriel Diaz and add him to your following. Add 3 helpless survivor tokens to the colony. Option 2. As thankful as you are, you know the colony cannot afford to feed more mouths. You give the Diaz family a reward before parting the ways on the road. Remove 1 card from your hand this game. So I'm going to take Gabriel Diaz. And we're going to add 3 helpless survivors.
Hopefully we get enough food.
Nope, he's right there on top. Let me give me a new D6. No, take it.
You didn't even consult our opinions on this.
That's okay, because I'm going to throw down another food that I looted from the school.
You could clear out the waste.
I plan on it with my mother and her fucking lowly too. Chill out. There should be 2 food tokens in there. Thank you. And then with my last action token, thank you, I'm going to clear out 3 of the waste.
How do I equip something?
You add it to your character. I mean, I think there's a...
That's it? You just... Oh, sweet. Well, that's a badass fucking card. I'm a badass now. That is OP.
Okay, so colony status. We should have 3 helpless survivors. That's okay.
So,
it just means we plan on moving people out anyway. We're going to be fine.
Once per round with
Like
a 4+, I can kill 2 zombies.
Yeah, we got Gabriel
any...
Diaz out of it.
By the way, how do we attract 2 zombies?
Yeah, you gotta put him in the colony.
Did he ever put in 2... Did we ever... Because there's attract 2 zombies on that.
On what?
On that player turns. I don't think Dan did that, did he?
Did what? What happened?
I'm
pretty sure the number of zombies is supposed to go up.
It does at the end of the round. Like, look at the round order.
Yeah, we've only done...
We're on player turns right now. When all the players go, then we move to the colony phase. So, Winter, I'm done. It's your turn, sir. So I'm going to draw a crossroads card.
Okay, I'll go and put... Let's see, I'm going to go and...
Hang on here. Oh, shit. We got to play a crossroads.
Yeah.
Bug. This doesn't not require an action. Let me just verify real quick.
Don't play anything yet, guys.
I'm just putting my thing into my.
No, you're okay. It's if the player. So you're never mind. Proceed.
Okay. I'll go ahead and let's see how much food is in there. How much do we need?
I only have 2 in there.
Yeah, we have 2.
Keep in mind, I have a chef.
And how much food do we need?
Right now, we're gonna need 6 minimum. But that's if everybody who's in the colony stays in the colony.
Okay. Well, both my characters are leaving the colony, so how much food do you have to add, Gray and May?
A lot.
Okay. I
get that too, just from my chef alone.
I can add 3 food.
We need 6 total each time. It's a lot.
For now, but I'm moving my characters out. Okay, I'm going to move.
Wait, if people are outside the colony and we have to feed them?
Nope, they're considered to be foraging for the food themselves. And remember, the more people we get out, the better, because at the end of the round, we have to add zombies for the amount of people in the colony.
Oh, and just note you can attack players in this, other survivors. So.
No, it doesn't say on my card. I don't.
Yeah, under the attack phase, you can decide to start attacking other survivors.
Yeah, if you do that, we could exile you.
Yeah. I need to, let's see, search. So she searches on a let's see. Once per round, you may look at the top card single location of the deck. If you look.
Yep, and you can tell people what you find there. So if May plans on moving to another location, you want to see if that's going to be viable.
Well, what other place do you want to try to? We need fuel. So how
fuel
about
is always going to fuel is always.
If you attack another player, how does that?
You roll a d6 and have to roll under their attack rate.
How about the gas station as the secondary one?
There's already 2 zombies there, so...
2 zombies everywhere. But we need to choose another place.
But it's overrun on 3. So they're gonna need to kill one of the... Whoever goes to the gas station needs to do some zombie killing.
I was actually considering taking Rod there and killing 2 of the zombies here, so we can clear out at least.
Buddy Davis is fit. He can kill zombies pretty quick. He just fucking chokes them to death.
One of our people here needs to actually clear out some zombies, and there's only one more spot here, so I was actually considering just using Rod for that.
Well, they got a barricade.
Or I could put up another barricade.
Barricade OP.
Okay, I am going to look at gas station card.
Wait, how are you looking at the gas station card?
What?
So here's what's going to happen during
my special ability.
So when we add at the end, near the end, when we get to the colony phase and we add zombies, we're going to add 1 zombie to the colony for every 2 survivors, including helpless survivors there. We'll add 1 zombie to each non-colony location for every survivor present. So we're adding 3 zombies to the school at the end of the round with the amount of people there right now.
There's a fuel here, so.
At the gas station?
The helpless survivors? Do they just stay there?
They're just helpless.
We can't kill them or something?
No.
Yeah, there's a fuel there. And I'm going to research.
You can kill them, but I don't think you can attack them, but they take down morale anyway, and you don't want to do that.
What is it? Tell me.
What?
Yes, I'm wondering what he drew.
I drew a 1, 2, 3 barricades. I get to once per round. It's an item. Once per round, I get to during your turn, you may build a barricade without spending an action die if this survivor is at the colony. So. And I'm going to. I should search with him. I was thinking about moving Rod to the gas station and doing a search.
Okay. You're gonna have to kill a zombie, dude.
I don't think so.
Or barricade at the gas station, yeah, because you'll be one player there, and at the end of the round, they're gonna add a zombie to it.
I might go there too.
Well, yeah. If we decide the gas station is what we're going to clear out, we can send someone else here as well. I can clear off one barricade. Or I can put up one barricade to one place. So.
And you got a barricade up on the gas station then?
Wait, here?
You need to do a lot of searching.
You're gonna spend your 3, I presume. No.
Okay, and then I can either clear out some zombies, or I can build a barricade. I have a 6 here, so I could clear out zombies here, or or build a barricade.
We got to do something about the school. If May's gonna move to the gas station, he can deal with the zombies when he gets there.
I could go and just put a barricade up here.
And we'll have 3 zombies there on the next round, provided nobody else moves there. That's not including the noise, so yeah, we gotta kill some zombies, man. Sorry.
Okay.
Sophie's gonna have to take a chance.
Yeah, Sophie's gonna attack.
Good luck, Sophie. Sparky and Johnny are rooting for you. Nice.
Yes.
Oh.
All right. So 1 zombie goes bye-bye.
Wait. What did my dog have to do with that?
For just moral support.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Buddy is
Did my crossbows ever trigger? I assume not.
No, it's not. It's not gonna trigger. It's not.
Okay. Next up, Can I still add more here? How many?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can.
So I don't know what
You
point
can. You can always
add.
do it.
Yeah, because it's your turn.
Anytime
you can play
during your
cards.
turn.
So you're
You
dropping
play
another
cards.
gas.
Good in colonies.
Yeah.
So we think we have enough gas now.
In theory, assuming someone didn't, put something that isn't gas in there.
Somebody doing it that early would be
Okay, so we
not
can,
a smart move.
we can definitely stop there, or we can try to pad it a little more just in case somebody's. I think highly unlikely anybody's going to try to betray us here. Well, they could though. Or we
turn
can put
one,
2
I
more
doubt it.
gas in there and gain a morale point just in case people start dropping dead.
Morale point would be nice.
Wait, what did you say? Was
So-
that morale point?
If optional is add 2 additional gas cards to the crisis
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
to gain 1
that
morale.
might be a good idea.
My turn's done. So. And I draw crossroads.
Great, you're up.
Gas station and school is what we're aiming for.
Just for the reference, the noise, you remove 1 token and roll a d6, and 3 or lower adds a zombie. Two. We're gonna get 2. We're getting 3. Yeah, we're getting 3 guaranteed, so we're good. We can hold here.
Why are we getting 3? I don't.
The minimum at the school, because there's 3 people at the school, and
Oh, yeah.
at the add zombie round, we add 1 zombie per each
When
player
can you
at a
equip?
location.
When can you equip items?
Oh.
I forgot to equip my item.
On your turn, go ahead and do it. Are you prepared to do some zombie killing if you go to the gas station? Okay. So the gas station has only 3 zombie spots, and there's already 2 there. And if you go there, you need to do some hardcore zombie killing. Do you have any junk? Oh shit. Yeah.
We never.
I mean, but you're splitting.
We never.
You're
He never
splitting
rolled
our
the
read.
noise.
We want to try to.
You do that during the add zombie round. Don't worry about it.
Great. We're trying to aim for 2 spots here. We don't want to split up the 3.
I have a question, Naudius. Then I have a question, Naudius. What's on the player action turn here card? It says at the bottom it says attract zombies. 2 zombies on the player action. So what's that mean? I thought that is the noise.
No. I think attract zombies attracts like 2 zombies from a location you're trying to attract from to your location.
Oh, okay, I see that now.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we do need to clear out the.
Hey, Gray. Ask for junk. So you can ask at any time for an item, and the players can give it to you. And you just have to use that item. Junk allows you to re-roll an action dice.
I thought you have to share a place to give it.
Nope.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Quite sure. They're very explicit about this in the rules video. There you go, Gray. Have a junk. It does. No? Oh.
But you did not take the doctor or 2.
Any fuel to add to the?
May, are you gonna take Buddy and do some fucking hardcore zombie stomping? At the gas station?
Yes, I am.
All right.
You just put it out in the middle? Or is it supposed to still hide it?
We need 2 more food still.
Yeah, we do need 2 more food, or we need to move 3 more people out.
I will deal with the food situation.
All right.
Is anyone else contributing food?
I already contributed 1.
I put 1 in.
Great. Roll for exposure. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. He got bitten.
He's dead.
What?
No, it just means
Wow.
he's bitten.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been bad if he died.
There's no bitten tokens?
No, there is. Should be.
They're gone.
I guess it was.
Yeah. Wouldn't hurt.
Oh, draw on it and say he's bit.
Wait a minute.
No, he's dead. Like, there's no token for it. Like, bitten. The survivor is killed and the effect spreads. But since there's no survivors where he was, he's just dead. Which character got bitten? Where's David?
He got a wound, not a bite, right?
David's at the hospital and he got bit.
He got a wound. I think.
That's the bite. Yeah, he's dead. He died.
Technically, he wasn't supposed to loot you.
No, they go in your hand. Yeah. No, they go. You got him. He's just dead now. Or wait, when did he get? Did he get bitten when he moved there?
He never rode the exposure on the move.
Then he died. Yeah, and you don't get those cards. And thus ends David Garcia. Nope. Bite is dead.
You could use that gun too.
Mm-hmm.
Kill zombie.
Yeah. If you can pay the action.
No exposure dice. It has no payment.
Oh yeah, you can. Then kill a fucking zombie.
No exposure, no payment. Rekill. Just use. What about the one?
I already took the help of Saw away. Right. No, I already took it.
So what's going on? I'm back by the way.
Greg got bitten, so his character died.
I didn't think you died if you got bit.
Nope, you die.
Oh.
Says the survivor is killed and the bite effect spreads. But since there's nobody at the location, it doesn't spread.
That sucks.
Yep.
Does he draw another survivor or is he stuck with one?
Nope, he's still got his leader, so.
Clear out junk. You clear out the waste pile.
You can clear out the waste.
Yeah. 3.
Mm-hmm.
Just to the discard pile over here.
That uses action dice, right?
It does, but it has no point requirement. So.
Wait, I thought you do they die instantly or do they die at the end of the round?
Die. It says the survivor is killed and the effect spreads.
That sucks.
So basically, Gray moved from the colony
it's my
to
turn.
wherever he went. He got bitten along the way and died. Nothing ever happened to the house. Oh, I didn't put mine at the bottom of the pile.
All right, I am going to move Buddy Davis to the gas station.
Time for some zombie stomping. How you doing over there, Dan?
Roll for exposure.
Waiting for my turn.
You kind of following what's going on here?
Nope.
Okay.
What is that? Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right. Someone put the token back here.
But that's kind of something.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy Davis is going to attack some zombies. So I guess I'll use my lowest first. Two wins, right?
Yes.
I don't have to be higher. Okay. So. Oh, it's locked.
When is the podcast, guys? Is it tomorrow?
No.
Next weekend.
Oh, next week.
No, I'm going to roll for exposure.
It's on Fridays? Sunday.
That zombie dies, by the way.
But it's every 2 weeks.
Even if I died to bite. Yeah. And I get a wound token. And I am going to... Might as well just kill the other zombie.
Yep, you can. Or you can search.
And I'm going to roll for exposure again. Where did my exposure dice go? I'll just steal one of these. Oh, God.
What's that?
Frostbite.
Frostbite, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
I need somebody to heal me.
Don't you have a doctor?
We do have a doctor. They need to get there and heal me.
So you take a frostbite token.
Too bad. I need to heal. I might die.
Do you have any medicine in your hand?
Oh, it's our problem. We're the colony.
Well, you're safe. You're safe from dying for at least another
Till
round.
next turn, yeah. He could come to me. If it starts my turn, I die.
Or you could go to him and...
If it starts, well, you want me to go to them, I have a chance of rolling another bite. And I will die.
Ah.
So it's best he comes to me.
I thought he dies only on 4 wounds, though.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, he's good. He's good.
Well, that or who's at that location with you? Does Gray have any medicine?
I like to request some medicine.
Who's Rod Miller?
I like to request some medicine.
That would be
provide
me.
me some medicine.
Okay. Winter, do you have any medicine?
Can anyone provide me any medicine?
I can provide you with 1 minute.
Oh wait,
Okay.
don't we need to be on the same location?
Yeah, but
I have one in the colony.
here's the really fucking bad news. So you should give him that medicine right now.
Okay, why?
Because May is going to be first player next round.
Oh, can I
The
do that
token
right
goes
now?
to the right. Yes, he can say, I need a medicine.
There you go.
No,
People
and he
are
has to
good.
use it immediately. Like, he has to use that medicine.
Using the medicine. Wait, well, can he give me the medicine?
Yes, only equipped items require that the player be present to transfer.
Okay. I'm gonna use the medicine and remove. Can I remove the frostbite with the medicine? Just wound. No, it says any type. It says any type.
Any
of
wound type. So
Yeah,
yeah,
so
I'm
frostbite.
gonna remove
That
frostbite. Get the hell out of here. Frostbite.
Okay.
So Buddy is
Crisis
safe,
avoided.
thanks to Wintertime. I will keep that in mind.
Do you have any? Were you going to address the food situation too?
Yes, I am going to address it right now. I'm going to go ahead and use that to cook. Use this action dice to cook 2 food with Loretta. I don't think that uses waste, does it? Doesn't say. No. Okay.
Well,
so she's pretty.
So we
pretty,
got food cost covered, and
OP too.
there's only 8 players in the colony right now.
That's good. So.
That is good. It should be mentioned too for everybody that you can at any time steal food from the food bank to increase an action dice by 1 per food. So if you really want to be a dick, you could take like 3 food out and increase a die to up 3 points.
We could use that to our advantage too. It's not necessarily being a dick.
It's something you generally want to communicate with the group.
Okay, that ends my turn.
All right. Let me go use the restroom real quick before we move on to the colony phase. I'll be right back.
Oh, what? We never killed that other zombie.
This is pretty rough, man. I don't know.
There are no zombies in the gas station. Thanks to Buddy. And Winter. For being my healer.
This one is too complicated.
I don't think it is. I think it's really simple.
Buddy Davis will remember that.
Well, it's too complicated to stream and too complicated for me to enjoy, so. Like, nobody is able to follow what the hell is going on.
Okay, colony phase time.
So it goes counterclockwise?
Well, hang on here. So we are now, all players have moved. We are now in the colony phase. First things first, we need to pay our food cost, which is going to be 4 tokens. Go ahead and remove 4 food tokens into the bag. Okay, we're going to check the waste. Waste pile's good. There's only 2 cards in there.
Oops, wrong bag.
Doesn't that add up? Oh.
It's not an issue until waste gets to 10.
Yeah, but doesn't it add up over time?
They do. But it's okay. There's only 2 cards in there right now, and they're staying there. They don't go away.
Oh, okay, I see.
Next step, we resolve the crisis. I'm going to take the 5 crisis cards.
Did we actually get enough fuel to get the
Off
Marabus?
the deck.
Well, we'll find out.
I don't like that laugh.
Oh, some are starting cards. That's why. Alright, well, they're sufficiently scattered. We don't know whose is whose. So, now we flip them. And there we go. Crisis averted. Okay, so we got 5 fuel. Crisis is averted. I'll go ahead and remove that crisis card.
We're getting a new one.
We need to add zombies. Everybody's favorite part. Add 1 zombie to the colony for every 2 players. We're adding 4 zombies to the colony. Please. Oh, nope. Wrong.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
1, 2, 3, and 4. It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
And add 1 zombie for every player at a location. Please add 3 zombies to the school and destroy the barricade. So 2 zombies to the school and destroy the barricade. 2 zombies to the school, barricade goes, and 2 zombies to the gas station.
I already added the ones to the gas station.
Okay. And the round tracker goes down to round 5. Morale is good. And the main objective is not complete. Pass the first player token to the right, so it will go to May. And we begin the new round. So we need a new crisis card, which I will draw.
New crossroads for Gray.
New crisis is waste not. Food equals number of non-exiled players. So we need 5.
Oh, I got this covered.
Does it go clockwise or
I have
counterclockwise?
no fucking food.
I've got 2 food.
Play will go clockwise, so May will go first, and you're up next, Dan.
I have food.
Now, you have to put food cards in there. You cannot use tokens. Sorry, my microphone slipped down. So
Wait,
yeah,
I can't.
May,
You sure?
No, I'm almost certain.
So I can't use my ability.
Not for the crisis. You can add
Okay.
food to the food pile.
So I am going to.
It's actual food cards.
Gray, you should draw crossroads.
I just want to point out how much of a hero I'm being right now. That is free food I am adding to the pile.
Okay. And then, actually, I'm sorry, everyone needs to roll their action dice too.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch, okay. This could have gone better. That was a 6.
Oh, I like that roll. Two 6s and a 5. I can do
Well, this
anything.
isn't terrible because fucking.
Damn it.
What's her name? Bev Russell is.
This is a 5.
So Bev is going to be able to take out 2 fucking zombies at the colony on her turn with just a 1+. So, and then she doesn't have to roll for exposure.
I'm trying to get this to a 5. Help me out here.
I'm just saying, Dan and May, like, I'm going to remove at least 2 zombies from the colony on my move.
Okay. So.
Are you 100% certain? Then yeah. Yep, then throw it down.
Okay.
So we need at least 1 barricade at the school, the gas station, and at the colony.
So,
At the end
Do you
of the
think
round.
it's better for me to use my action for food or barricade?
this
I know I'm
is
going to use a barricade
it
at the gas
says
station.
at each location.
Dude, I
It
have-
doesn't
okay,
say
so
at
I've
each
got-
location that we occupy.
I'm going to tell you my intent right now. Okay, with my Bev, she can build a barricade at the colony. I'll put it down like where there's no chance it'll be gone at the end of the round, and then I'll use her
Okay.
other action dice, the low one, to kill 2 zombies. So I'll take care of the colony.
I have an item here that allows you to build a barricade for free without an
Fantastic.
action die.
Wait for your turn. Yeah,
But
Okay.
it's
Right.
on a.
yeah, we know.
So should I build a barricade at the gas station?
And they have to be there at the end of the round.
What
which
does
means
Rodmeyer
after
have?
the
Sorry?
add zombie
But-
phase, the
Yeah, we
barricade
need
still
that.
has to be there.
But it's only if the survivor's at the colony, so I have to get. it
So
to the
how do
colony.
I build a barricade? What's the rule for that?
Yeah, it's any action die.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about the colony, and so
Oh.
make sure that your barricade will be there after the add
I
zombie
need-
phase.
Don't we have to build a barricade for every location? Not only the ones that we occupy.
Okay,
That means we would have to occupy every one of these places and build a barricade.
Are you gonna stay? Who has Rod Miller here?
That would be me.
I don't understand.
Are you
going
gonna
to
stay at the gas station?
unoccupied locations?
Probably.
Gas station. Okay. Do you want to build the barricade or should I?
Because it says
I can
at
kill
each
zombies.
location. It doesn't
There's
say
no way
I
it's
can build-
occupied
not
location.
possible. It has to imply occupied locations.
Okay. So I'm gonna just kill zombies and I want to leave the barricade the winner. So I'm gonna kill those 2 zombies there with Buddy again.
Do we want to discuss this card real quick? There's a challenge on the field
It
that
says-
it involves every location.
It says
but-
every location.
Then fucking ignore it. We'll just take the morale hit. We can't put 7 barricades up. We can't.
Should we? Well,
Just sift through it and we'll reroll. Nobody saw that. All right. So I put 3 food into crisis. I think I'm still gonna kill zombies over there.
I think it's worth the morale hit. We'll try to get it back some other way. Yeah, that's too much. It's 7 action dice.
So I'll go ahead and use Loretta to cook 2 food. So I'll use my 5 on that. So add 2 food to the colony.
Okay. I got it.
And
They have to be cards.
I'm gonna use a 6 to attack a zombie at the gas station. So it's safe for winner. Please do not be a bite. Kill that zombie. Kill the zombie. I think even if I missed him, even if I get killed, we still kill the zombie, right? What are you guys doing? Just kill the zombie. And I'm going to use another attack roll.
Oh, we
And I
forgot
got
that
fucking
one. No, I'll do
frostbite
that right
again.
now.
I got frostbite. You know what? I'm actually going to
I
have
rolled a
go
5,
ahead.
so no zombie.
I have a frostbite.
Again? Okay.
I'm going to request some medicine again.
I don't have any medicine. I have 2 food.
I don't have any.
Can't.
I do with the colony. It just has to be 1 survivor. I think. Right. It could be to trade. I just have to share a location with any survivor, right? Any one of my survivors has to share a location.
I think it's one of his survivors. But
Yeah, with his survivor if he trades with me. Any one of my survivors has to share a location with any one of the trader's survivors. Not trader as in trade.
Once per round, you may remove any type of wound token from a survivor that shares a location with Olivia. So Olivia has to be there.
That's the ability I'm saying. The medicine.
Right.
If he gave me medicine,
Oh, yeah, the
I'd be
medicine
able to
you
use it
can use.
anywhere. No, you could
No.
trade with me. I have
Only
in the
equipped
colony.
items require that the person be present.
Also, I have a person in the colony anyway, so you could trade me. Yeah, that zombie dies, by the way.
Hooray!
Somebody does get a medicine.
Yep.
Greatly. Maybe I should just move him. Should I move him to the colony to get healed? Because then I would have to move him back, so it's kind of risky.
If he takes a wound on the way, you're screwed.
Does he?
No,
I mean,
he's not screwed. Look at his ability.
Oh, you're right. Well, it'll be an extra food when you need, but we can maybe come up with that. Winter's in too.
Because Gray's either gonna have to come to me to heal me, or I'm gonna have to get medicine from somebody.
well, he can go to you without getting exposure. There's no zombies here.
No, anytime you move,
Right?
you have to roll for exposure.
Does anyone have any medicine? We could look for
I don't.
medicine.
But he's got to move on his turn, so go
Yeah,
ahead.
then I would have to move back.
Hey, Mag. I think you're safe. I think you're fine right where you are for now.
Because I'm going to move Gabriel Diaz to the gas station anyway. So
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna move.
Yeah, go ahead and move him
back to Connie.
Heal up. I'll move my fireman out there.
Oops, that's Rod.
Don't get bitten. Because then we're in serious trouble if you get a bite.
So nothing happened.
Okay.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Alright, took a wound.
You can get
On
to
your
your turn, I think.
Oh, okay.
During your round, I think it means.
Yeah, you're around.
Yeah, once per round on your turn.
Okay, it's
okay, buddy's in pretty good shape here. We need a lot more people searching.
Whose turn?
We're working on it. It is Dan's turn if May is done.
Yep. Well, there's no zombies at the gas station, so it's free for you to pillage.
I know.
My turn?
Your turn.
Yay. Alright. I'm going to move this guy over to here.
Which guy?
Dan.
Okay. Are you moving him to?
This
Seriously?
guy. Yeah.
You better be doing some hardcore zombie killing.
Yep. And
Exposure.
then what? I gotta roll?
Yeah. Immediately roll for exposure. Nothing.
Oh! Too
Okay.
good. Too good. Too good.
Yeah. All right, Sheriff. Do some zombie whooping.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock off 2 zombies there.
Yeah, with the 4+.
I'm gonna use the 5, I guess.
Still has to roll for exposure.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
just once.
No, I don't.
Why?
Look at my other card.
It says only roll for exposure once.
Okay.
Does that count the move?
Booyah!
Turn? Does that count the move?
Good.
Does that
No.
count the move or not?
No, it's when performing an attack.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm confused. Oh, wait.
No,
he
he,
has a
so
gun,
okay.
too?
He moved to the school, rolled for exposure, got null. He attacked using a special to kill 2 zombies, rolled for exposure once, but that book nullifies it because he made an attack.
Yes.
So he could kill 2 zombies for free, basically.
For free
Yep.
every turn, yeah.
Every turn. That's what we need.
Oh,
That's
crap.
how we're gonna win the school.
GG.
He's the freaking sheriff, and he's a fucking martial arts
I'm
master.
a beast.
That's right.
I'm a beast.
All right. What else you got?
All right. And then I'm gonna
Did
search.
you kill that last zombie?
with Sparky.
Well, we're gonna have to. Somebody's gonna have to.
So I'm gonna use 2 and do a search there.
Well, somebody's gonna have to build a barricade at the school, minimum.
gotta just.
We got to kill that
chill.
zombie. And yeah, I know. I'm just saying. School is becoming a popular place. There's going to be some high maintenance there.
What'd you get? What did you get?
I'm not sure, honestly. But I'm gonna keep it, and I'll go ahead and kill that other zombie there. But you're welcome.
You have to roll for exposure?
Yeah.
Who are you attacking with?
Doesn't matter. We got a 6. All right, good.
Nice.
He's going to be attacking with Sparky, since Sparky
Are you
can't
done?
be banned.
Yeah, just kill the zombie there, and
Okay, draw your crossroads.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm done.
Remember, we need food in a crisis.
Who?
So.
May, did you ever draw his crossroads?
Did I?
No.
Damn it. Give me a crossroads. Let's see what it says. Give me crossroads. There's too much shit to remember in this game.
Okay. I'm going to play a junk and reroll a die.
He didn't control anybody at the colony, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
I moved everybody out.
Yeah. Okay. 3 is better than nothing. What do we got going on here at the fucking colony? We gotta kill 2 zombies, don't we? Minimum. Alright. So, let's do this. Hang on.
Does anybody have mic check?
Do we really care about the colonists?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, first thing I need to do is I'm going to move Gabriel Diaz to the gas station.
Keep in mind, we need some food cards in a crisis.
I'm aware. Just pray I don't get bit. Nice. Okay, nothing. So I'm going to use Gabriel Diaz's action once per round. When Gabriel is at a location with an item deck, you may reveal the top 4 cards of that item deck. If you reveal any outsider cards, you may place 1 into your hand to shuffle the remaining cards back into the item deck.
Where is Gabriel?
He's at the gas station.
No, he's not.
You grabbed the wrong token then. Stop. You grabbed the wrong one again. Please stop. I got it. I'll move it. Okay. So 4 item cards. None of them were an outsider card.
I think you're supposed to actually reveal them to everyone.
Doesn't matter. They get shuffled back into the deck. Here. Okay, so I got enough action dice here to do some fun things. Alright, first things first, I'm going to use the, how much junk is there? We're good on junk. I'm going to kill 2 zombies at the colony with good old Mama. Mama Bev is taking out 2 zombies, doesn't have to roll for exposure. I'm going to take out the zombies 1 and 2.
Oh, wait. I already grabbed a card.
And then since we're happy at the school and the gas station, we're going to add 2 on the next round at the gas station. I'm going to search the ever-living shit out of the gas station.
Yes.
Who needed medicine?
I did, but it's on my turn.
Alright, well, I got a medicine. Alright, there's 1 search die. Searching again. to keep that, and I'm going to search again. I'm going to search again, May. Hang on. Give me a noise token on the gas station. Okay, I'm keeping this. Well, that was potentially a terrible idea. Why did I do that?
What did you do?
May have just killed us all.
Why?
Because 2 zombies are getting added to the gas station next turn, and there's a noise token down for a potential 3rd zombie, which means it could get overrun unless somebody builds a barricade at the gas station.
It only gets overrun if you
Overrun
get
if
more
there's
than
more
3.
than one.
Yeah, you have to have one more than 3. So if it gets 3, it's
Alright, so we're solid for the next round. Alright, and what's the crisis? We need how much food? 5?
5, we have 3 in there. And that we want to contribute it so far.
I'll throw our food in. Winter, you're up.
Okay.
Dan, go ahead and put your Crossroads card in the discard pile.
I don't want to.
How much extra food do we need for extra morale?
Winter, do you have a survivor at the colony?
No, I do not.
Okay.
We need 2 additional food for 1 more morale.
Well, there's 4 in there now. We need 1 more to satisfy, so we need 3 food for the additional.
Should I put my other food in there or save it for?
Great, do you have another food? We can put it contribute. I'd save it then, Winter.
How much food do you have, Greg? What are you holding out there? Why not? I'm not going to steal it from you. Well, we're going to lose a morale at the end of this turn, so if we can get that back now with food, let us, tell us, how much food do you have?
No.
I'm going to put the 1 food in.
I don't think it's going to be enough. So we haven't.
It ain't going to be enough.
It will. It will be 7 if he puts another food in.
There's 5 down right now.
Yeah, and Winter can put in 1 food, and then Ray puts in another food.
Okay. So we're going all in on the food cards.
Okay. I'm going to use her ability, and I'm actually going to check. I'm going to check what's at the hospital.
Can I ask a question right now? It's possible nobody's a trader, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
There are 2 non-trader cards for every player and only 1 trader card. So there were 11 cards in that deck.
Okay,
only 1 of them was a trader card.
It's
so it's
possible
very possible
to have more than 1 trader?
No, there can only be 1 trader.
Okay.
I'm doing a search.
But it is very possible there is no trader. You don't know.
What does the trader do?
Tries to screw us over.
Yeah, he has his own objective.
Usually their objective is to reduce the morale to 0 and potentially lose the game, and then they have another objective on top of that. Equip and guide to leadership.
Yep, equip and guide leadership. Okay, I'm gonna search again. I'm gonna search the gas station.
I wanted to.
And I'm gonna search.
I'm gonna put an item down too. I forgot to put my item down. On Mama.
And I'm going to
Mama's
search
got a lighter now.
the school. Okay, how do events work?
I think you have to play them right away.
Yep. Alright, so you're getting a survivor. And you're adding 2 helpless ones. So I will add your helpless ones.
Uh-oh, that threw things off.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
I've got 1 food I can add to the...
Well, we've got 9, so yeah, we need that food in the pile.
Can we pull food from here?
No. Uh-oh.
Gray has a food.
Gray might search one up too. But yeah, Gray can save us, but he won't get
How
us.
much food do we need?
We need 5 minimum right now.
Okay, I can throw my extra food in here.
Oh, you got 1 search at least.
Which,
You can't. You only have your character in the colony.
there we go, 5 food.
You can move if you want.
I need Brian Lee's token.
Oh, holding out on the food there, huh?
I just drew it.
Uh-huh. Sure you did. If there's no cards.
I don't think Winter's a traitor. He saved me.
So we got 13 items left at the school and 14 at the gas station.
Can I use Brian Lee right away?
I don't see why not.
I'm
If you
pretty
have
sure you
action
can.
dice.
Don't you gain action dice from him? Or not?
Yeah,
He
I
will,
gain
he will at the next round.
Okay.
I think I got 1 more action dice.
Yeah, you got a 5 there.
No, I'm trying to remember if I spin it. I spin it. Okay.
All right, great.
I need to heal Gray. I don't think that uses an action dice. It doesn't say it does, right?
So we have enough food in the colony right now. That's good.
He is my new leader.
So, Gray, we need 1 more food for that bonus morale point. Into the Okay. Yes. There's 5 cards in the waste pile now.
Oh, I need to draw a... Is John Price on the table?
Yes, he's under my control.
Okay.
He's currently at the school. Now you can build barricades. And you can clean. Oh, you can't clean any waste. Actually, I think you can clean waste.
He can clean out waste, or he can build a barrier. No, I think you have to be at the...
You have to be in the colony to...
In the colony.
We're gonna hunker down on the hospital. Mm-hmm. Indeed. We do. Okay. And that is the end of the player phase. So we're on to the colony phase.
Wait, did you put... Okay, yes, okay.
So first things first.
No, you did not.
Okay, Gray becomes first player. The 5 food in the colony are going to the food cost. Somebody go ahead and move those in there. Waste piles at 5. We're good. Reveal or resolve the crisis.
What do
so
I do with
we're
this
hoping
event?
we have 7 food in the crisis pile.
What do I do with this used event?
Discard it.
Well, as long as somebody didn't betray us
Here we go.
twice.
1 food. 2 food. 3 food. Oh.
Oh, I
Oh
see
no.
that.
That's -1, so we're free.
4 food. 5 food. 6 food. We needed a minimum of 5, which we have.
Actually, yeah, we got 5. So.
But we lose 1 morale because of the...
So someone who tossed in... So Naughtiest is not the traitor.
I think it
Right? You didn't put any food, right?
I didn't put in any food. I had no food to put in. Winter miraculously came up with a food.
After I drew it from when I did a search at the gas station.
Of course, May put in like 3 cards there in the beginning. Well, it's not fucking me. You know that.
Wait, what?
Scandalous.
What happened?
Yeah, in a moment.
Somebody's a traitor. We had somebody who's a traitor.
We did?
Okay, well, the crisis is resolved, thankfully. Alright, add zombies.
And roll our action dice again.
So we're adding 4 to the
I
column.
like to point out I requested medicine, so why would I throw in medicine?
Okay, 4 zombies at the colony. 2 at the gas station.
That was not a roll.
And 4 at the school. Hospital is a popular place, and we have 1 noise token at the gas station, which I will roll for now. Bummer. Got another zombie at the gas station. And morale's at 4. Good. And the main objective is not complete. Move to round tracker down to 4. And the first player token is passed. Great. Alright. Reroll your action dice if you have not. I'll take
I get 1 more action
that.
dice.
That was a 5.
Ah, crap.
Not yet. Yes, please.
And whose turn is it? Gray?
You might have tool cards already.
I have none.
I have no cards.
I have 1.
No, you can contribute